Zach, have you started the stream yet? Never mind.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, it's fine. That's funny.
That's what we came for.
Yeah, I mean, always.
That'd be anybody but me that he's... I'm the pilot, so everybody else has to say where they are. No, I mean, but like no one said anything.
Oh,
because
sorry,
then he started
I panicked.
talking to the screen.
Yeah. No. So Nick's gonna start doing repairs on Sparky right there in the airlock.
Nice.
Which I'm gonna have to double check. I think it's I have to take like a 10-minute thing, burn a resolve, but I'll double check it.
What's your health at, Nick?
Ooh. I have 23 hit points and 0 stamina.
Dang.
I'm gonna combat track Nick to get that information as we're walking in, and I'm gonna stim pack him and I'm gonna combat track one in each hand. I'm gonna just stick us both as we're walking in, and I'm gonna stim. I also have 2 more stim packs sitting on my hip. Combat track one in each hand. If anybody needs one, that's it.
I'm good, bro.
Already used if
One
you
in each hand. If anybody needs,
wanted to
That's
keep
it.
the
I'm good, bro.
What's a stim
stack
pack?
one. Already used if
one
you
in each hand.
It
if
heals
anybody
you.
needs.
There's stam
That's
though,
I'm good.
right?
Stim
Stack
pack.
one. Already used if
One
you
in each hand.
It
if
heals
anybody
you.
needs.
There's stamina. There's stam though.
They do health first and then stamina. I just don't know what your player share content maybe. Nope. Documents. I think they're just minors. So 2d4 plus force. 2d4 plus 4, I would guess.
Are you rolling it for us, or should I roll my own?
I
can
can
roll
roll.
your-
I can roll it. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
I don't think my mic was working on the stream there for a little bit, so I had to fix it. One sec here. Okay, there we go. Fucking technology today. What the hell is going on? All right. So 2d4 plus 4, I can roll it.
Zach, your name is backwards on the stream.
It should be the right way to you guys, right?
It is the right way to us, but
Yeah.
not to the stream.
Well, since I'm sharing it's backwards on my screen, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can really do anything about
Oh, okay.
that. It's just gonna be backwards.
Okay.
6 hit points. I rolled like shit for you, man. Maybe you guys should
Yeah.
roll it on your own.
Ooh.
That was 2 Unos.
Fired. I don't even... Dang.
So who else was getting a stimmy?
That was me.
I just took the 6 also. I thought you were rolling for just both of us.
Yeah, I took the 6.
Okay, I
Mhm.
can re-roll 4. I can roll for somebody else here.
You
9
can
or
take that one, Nick. You can get the +3. We'll be about even then.
3 more.
Yeah.
you guys should have a bunch of stims, though, right?
Yeah.
I only have,
I mean, I have 2
left.
more. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
so I'm like, my health is full. I don't have any stamina, but I feel like we should save. I'm scared.
Don't be
I
scared.
feel like it's gonna get rowdy.
If you guys all die, we'll just all have new characters for season 2. You know?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use 2 stem packs.
You're gonna use 2. Okay, so looking at Nick and myself, seeing that we almost were unaffected, I pull the other 2 and stab us each again.
No. I have
Let's
2 of
do
my
this.
own.
I know. Let's just use them all then. That's because I'm not even at full hit yet. So
11 and 8.
Why is my thing not going to the
that's you,
chat?
Zoe. 19.
So you put the second 2 into you, right?
Zoe did, I think.
The 19 was to her.
Yeah. And then there's one for you and one for me.
And then can't we oh man, I should have bookmarked it. I found the thing on how to do this. I'm pretty sure we can burn a resolve.
I rolled my own. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Get your trash dungeon master fucking rolls out of here.
Now that's a roll.
Please, guys, no. Please, guys, no. Oh,
So
please,
you
guys,
can-
no.
hold on. Guys, we can take 10 minutes of uninterrupted rest and use 1 resolve point to regain all of our lost stamina.
Yes, that.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
Short rest.
All right, hold on a sec before you do that.
Oh, come on now. Just so you know, I would have been helping him put together Sparky. That was going to be my next point of action.
Okay, well, are you guys
Just so
gonna
you
put
know,
together
Nick.
Sparky, or are you guys gonna sit and rest for 10 minutes?
I'm putting together Sparky, I feel like.
Okay.
No. I mean, he's safe on the ship now, which means I don't have to. He doesn't get death saving throws and stuff. It's just he's not fully destroyed, which means I can repair him anytime.
So rest?
So-
Alright,
Yeah, I think rest
Alright.
is our best course of action right now.
but let me go turn the light on.
Oh, and I did look it up. So resolve points, the way that they work is you can burn them to do abilities more than say you can do it once a day. You can burn them for stuff like that. But it's also when you fail death saving throws, it drains your resolve. When your resolve hits 0, you just die, permadeath.
You never get resolve points back?
Long rest.
Oh.
So if we burn resolve to keep regenerating stamina, eventually that pool goes away, and then that's how you die. But I was almost at full stamina or full resolve. I hadn't used any, so. And I need the stamina. I got hit really hard. I forget what it was. Something hit me.
Something bit
It
me.
was acid. Oh yeah,
Right
it
in
was
the butt talks.
Fucking the old Captain Gus was like, no, stand there for flanking. It'll be fine as I continue to get splashed with acid.
Yeah, that's what it was. The acid gotcha.
And now for two things. I know Gus stepped away for a second, but metagame, I forget, and real game, Nick has no idea. So, what's the current plan, and who is Mr. X?
Are you asking out again?
Mr. X is the. Oh,
No. So, like, out of game, I know, but, like,
Okay,
Nick
okay.
in game, like, they're talking about going back. I'm like, who is Mr. X? Because I was like, I haven't heard anything from you guys since I said I was making my way back to the ship.
I think Captain Gus is the only one that really knows what's going on with Mr. X.
That's what I was saying. We should talk about it in game.
Yeah. Captain Gus?
Are we doing that right now? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm asking. Like, no, Nick is asking. Like, what? Why are we? Who is Mr. X? Like, what?
Mr. X is somebody that contacted us from the bridge after we lost connection with the rest of the party. They contacted me and Mulch and told us that they had a plan to kill all these aliens, all these monsters. Evidently, if left unchecked, these monsters will be a threat to civilizations nearby. So this person on the bridge told us that we had to turn the power on. Zach, we had to turn the power on.
Restart the reactor. Restart the reactor. And Mr. X, while you guys were doing that, Mr. X was simultaneously going to attempt to sneak into the data modules bay and turn off the AI.
Modules. Yep. So the overall plan was that Mr. X would then party up with us, leave on our ship, and crash this station into the nearby planet.
Okay. Do we have a way to get to the reactor now that we're no longer on the station? I mean, I'm not crazy about going back on the station. I don't know if you guys saw it as we were leaving, but some of them are a little bit bigger than the others.
I don't think. Oh yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, you saw that. I think you're the one that got impaled by the giant tail.
Yeah.
With the 35-foot reach.
Right.
That, and there's like all different types of the little ones too.
Yeah. So, I mean, I fully agree that something's got to get done. Like, if these things end up everywhere, that's not good.
I feel like we're responsible in a way for this. Our actions, I mean, in a way, are selfish, right?
Speaking of these things, so when I was up in security, there was pods that were marked. What was the corporation's name?
Roll wisdom.
Oh. Is that me? Yeah, that's me.
Biodyne.
Biodyne. There was Biodyne pods that had this same sort of goo that all these creatures have on them. I think that's where they came from.
Are you talking about the acid?
Yeah, like
And
not like the acid, but like how they're all kind of like, you know, slimy-ish. Like there was pods that was like it had their stuff in them, like they were packaged and shipped here. Just I don't know if anybody thought it was interesting. At the time, I didn't know what they were. They were just big empty pods that were kind of gross.
I wonder where they come from.
But Biodyne?
No, I mean like,
Oh, originally, yeah.
yeah.
maybe they made them.
Maybe.
Some kind of bioweapon.
Maybe we'll never know.
But for the time being, I think we need to figure out a way to externally get ourselves to the reactor. Because I don't want to just like hit up a docking bay and mosey on through the station.
Zoe, roll piloting.
Hey.
Quick out of game question: is new character going to be a pilot?
I think I built it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I built it doing that.
Okay.
Just so that we don't have to mess around
Who's going to be
with.
the pilot now? Okay, I forgot about that when we were talking about it last week.
Well, I think we left it open, actually. Just an FYI, I think we did leave it open just in case.
Okay.
If
I put
somebody
all my
else
stuff
wanted
into
to pilot.
Dex.
So
I
she
put all
could
my
do
stuff-
either or.
There's
Yeah.
still plenty
I
of time
put
to
all my
change
stuff
it.
into Dex so that I could pilot stuff.
Okay. All right. 20. You're just putting along. Okay, so you're in the bridge. Where is everybody else currently standing? Where are you guys hanging out? You guys are having a discussion, but where are you at on the ship?
Boy, I need to look.
I guess we'd all be on the bridge by this point then.
Okay. Dr. Slow, are you up there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him sleep.
I sleep.
Dr. Slow, sleep.
Is somebody? I'm gonna ask Daisy to put that man's foot on ice and bandage him up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I cut
I
his foot
forgot
off, didn't
that
I?
we saved his foot.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm saving that dude. Okay, he's gonna
Yeah,
get.
when
his
you were
fucking
like,
foot
I can't
back.
remember who got hit, it was
I'm not
his
getting-
foot.
I'm not getting 95% of this check. Okay.
All right, so what they're going to work on while you guys are having this discussion and shit is they're going to move the stasis pods, the injured guy, down to the medical bay. So that's what Sam and Daisy are going to work on.
That's all that made it, right? The last female random civilian, she bit the big one, right?
She got ripped to shreds in the doorway.
Yeah, the guy
That's-
fucking ripped her in half. It was great. Dr. Shu is assisting them with his foot.
Oh, okay, that's the other person that made it, the doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
we
she's
had
like a
other
legit
people.
like medical doctor, not like Dr. Slow, like a fake doctor. No reaction. All right.
Shot fired!
Got him. Okay. Zoe, 20, piloting. You are just piloting and kind of idly listening to the conversation going on behind you. And you get a yellow warning light blinking on your console. And you look down and it's like a maintenance light. It's like a check engine light.
Call a captain over. Oh wait, no, we have a new maintenance person. That's Nick, right?
Yeah.
That's his job now? Okay, I call Nick over.
Hey, what is
Fix
it?
this. Fix it. What is this?
So it's like a light indicating something wrong with the reactor.
Okay.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. So, well then I'm gonna go check the reactor. I'll be right back.
You can
So,
check.
I'm
You can check some shit from
Sure.
up here if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Can I?
feed.
Okay. Yeah.
So you pull out like your data pad and you flip through a couple screens. Roll engineering for me. Fumble 17. It's okay.
Such good numbers.
How do I?
That's
how do I
crazy.
nat 1 into a 17? Like, why is that my life?
Yeah. So you have seen these kinds of things before, and most of the time on like a Yasaki ship, you ignore these messages, you know, because like who cares if the reactor's running a little dirty, you know? But the reactor's running dirty and a little bit hot, and the ship is advanced enough where it's letting you know. So it does seem a little
This-
odd.
Yeah. So is this normal? Like.
Are you
is
asking
this,
the
like-
captain? Or are you asking
Yeah.
me?
No, the captain.
Okay.
No. Does the ship normally run like? You know.
I get what he's saying. Can I roll to see if this?
Vibes?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I think the technical
What do you
term
want,
for it is
wisdom?
running dirty.
New ship, who dis?
Right? Like, is this one of those classy ships?
What
where
am
you
I
guys
using,
do,
Zach?
like the
Engineer.
quarterly maintenance checks, or no?
I need to do an oil change.
No. This is not normal. This ship is like state of the art when you guys grabbed it, and it's high and tight.
I'm gonna be like, the malevolent Bane has never had a hiccup in her life. Get your ass down to the reactor now.
Zoe, make another
Cool.
piloting roll for me.
A little pushy, but okay.
He's touchy about his ship. Okay.
It's getting worse. Like, you are starting to lose power. Like, there's some power surging going on and stuff.
It's getting very bad. Maybe we move post haste. Maybe Joe Slow go help. More hands.
need to land
less
this thing?
problems.
We should go check the engine.
Yeah,
The
so
engine.
Nick's gonna beat feet to the reactor room to get eyes on it.
Okay. Is anybody else going?
I will.
All right, Joe Slow. Are you guys? So the reactor. I don't have a map for the reactor, so I can't really show you what it looks like. But it's just gonna be a big empty. It's gonna look like the reactor in like Mass Effect. So it's just like a big room with like a railing, and then the reactor kind of sits off, and it's like this big spinning orb-looking thing with like a energy in the middle.
Is Tali there?
Yeah, dude, you want to fucking flirt with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask her about the flotilla and the Quarians. Flater says to stop trying to blow you guys up. So we're gonna go ahead and just change what we're doing with the game to make Flater happy. You guys go to Earth. You all get married to significant others, have families, and live happily ever after. Game over.
Nice.
Just kidding.
Sweet.
That was good playing, guys.
Good game.
So you guys have to go down a couple levels, and there's no. Okay, so you guys just have to go down a couple levels, and to get to the reactor room. Is anybody going into the reactor room carefully?
No.
Or are you guys just flinging that door open and seeing what's up?
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting. I was told post haste by the pilot.
Got it. Go ahead and make an engineering check. Joe Slow, you can make a perception. You can roll perspective.
Roll perspective. Damn, we're using all our good rolls right
Yeah,
now.
let's do it, dude. Yeah. So there's usually like lead shielding to keep the radiation away from you guys. That is like retracted. It's not around the reactor right now.
That's
And
not good.
you guys walk in, and it's like walking into Vietnam, dude. It's like 100 degrees, 90% humidity as soon as you walk in here. It's hot. Like, you have ass
Nice.
crack sweat immediately.
Ooh. Do I know what's causing it? Like, is it like, does it look like it's been messed with, or like that this is a mechanical problem?
It looks a little. Roll 20. I won't make you roll again. It looks like it's been fiddled with. All right, Joe
So-
Slow. You see acid droplets on the railing.
I'm gonna hop on comms, and I'm just gonna let the captain know. Hey, captain. Looks like somebody or something's messed with the reactor. We might not be alone out here.
How do you know?
The shielding has been pried open on the reactor.
I'm gonna. While he says that, I'm gonna point at the acid droplings. I'm gonna tell him that it's probably one of the aliens that we fought on the ship.
So there's like a metal
Yeah.
railing. So there's like, it's like an observation deck for the reactor, and there's acid droplets on the metal railing going over the side.
And Dr. Slow has pointed out we have some of that alien acid down here on the railing. We might have a stowaway.
Everybody stay in pairs, and hunt this thing down.
Should I put ship down?
Well, I'd say at the very. Do I know whether or not it is super dangerous to keep the reactor running right now?
I won't even make you roll for this. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's dangerous to be in this room right now. Outside of this room, the radiation, it would take a long time to build up enough radiation for it to make you sick. But while standing in this room, you probably shouldn't be in here very long.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys
tell
have the
Drev.
option to leave, like put it on autopilot or leave
Right.
the shit or turn it off, like whatever you guys want to do.
I'm gonna tell Drev. If you're gonna want me to repair this, you're gonna have to power down the reactor. We can't stay in here with the shielding like this.
I'll take your judgment for it then. Drev, go
Okay.
ahead and land us.
Just
Where you
any
guys-
old where?
Where are you guys
Yeah.
landing?
Where are we landing? We're in
Just
space.
right back where we frickin' were, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
I can't imagine we got
Well,
super
can't-
far.
Can't we just like cut power and just kind of like drift a bit?
Yeah, you guys can drift. You
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Oh, okay.
guys can drift.
I didn't realize we had like totally left the station and all that.
Yeah, you guys disembarked.
We're just
Everything.
okay. We're just drifting off.
Okay. You press a few things on your pad and shut the reactor down safely. Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Chance. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna ask old Doc Slow to cover me, and I'm gonna once the reactor's shut down, I'm gonna climb to wherever I need to start working on it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a acrobatics check. Joe Slow, do you have your weapon out?
Yes.
Okay.
My gun.
All right. You easily hop down off the platform down into the reactor level. Make an engineering check for me. You think the repairs will take you about 3 hours?
God damn.
Go ahead and relay that to the captain.
Okay.
You want me to get started with them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
we have to.
All right. Yeah, I'll get started working on the repairs then.
Okay. What is everybody else doing? So Joe Slow,
I got my gun out, defending him.
got it. So Joe Slow, Nick in the reactor room making repairs. What are the captain? What's the captain doing? We're gonna say
I would-
mulch. Mulch.
I would
is,
leave Mulch and Drev, and I would just go.
So what do you want to do?
I would leave Mulch and Drev in the bridge,
Okay.
and I would go help them do repairs.
Okay. All right. So the three of you guys will be in the reactor room, and we'll have Zoe on the bridge with Mulch.
Zoe on the bridge.
Zoe on the bridge. All right.
Boop, boop, boop.
1 second, please.
Do I look like I'm not in a cave anymore?
Yeah, it looks like you're
Looks
just.
better.
It looks like you're in your study.
Way better. I should get a cigar.
Inside? That's rough.
Isn't that what they do in studies? They like,
Yeah.
That's true.
It's not your house. Whatever.
that's
The
right.
brain. Also, cigars smell good. I don't know about the smell that they would leave on the walls or whatever, but
Mm.
Dude, everybody here smokes, and coming from my house where nobody smokes, it's like a hit in the face.
They
Oh,
smoke,
back home?
They smoke inside?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be on your fucking clothes and everything.
I know, dude. I'm doing laundry first day back, bro.
I feel like I missed something.
I think we're getting set up for the next
Oh, okay.
thing.
Hell no, everything is safe. Nick, don't worry. Joe Slow got his gun out.
Right.
Oh,
You
so
can
did we
tell
end
him.
up? Did we end up doing the short rest resolve point thing?
I don't think so.
He said,
crap.
"Oh, guess what? Your power's going out."
See, I thought we had. Okay, I'm back. Oh, did anybody I know? No, okay. So I never did my second stim pack from the captain. I'm gonna do that real quick. So was it 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 4. That's correct.
So 9.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I see what you did.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it because I thought we had done the short rest, but we did not.
I'm not very
It's
nice.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Literally the meanest DM
I'm the fuck.
of all time.
And now I'm actively repairing a starship engine, so not resting.
Not resting. When a fire detector, when a smoke detector beeps, is it just because it's dying?
Yeah, the
Like, it
battery's
just
going
needs-
out.
Low battery.
I'm gonna guess it doesn't take double A's.
It might take double A's or it might be a 9 volt, like the square ones.
Mm. I'm just gonna unhook it. We don't use that side of the house. If that side of the house finds out first, then we're already doomed.
I see we got a Leia.
Yeah, she's having feelings. I took her collar off to give her good scritches. She's having a day. Yeah, you having a day? You having a day?
Shit, I can't line this up. Fuck. I'm having a hard time. 1 second. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Overlord.
Oh man, I made spaghetti today.
Mm.
It was in the stove for 6 hours. It was so good.
Dude, I saw the sauce.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Now we have more of a Leia. I acknowledged her. The mic is picking that up. Oh my god, Leia.
She's snoring or what?
That's how she breathes. Leia, come here. It's okay. I wasn't trying to embarrass you. We got a new mic. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on the board.
Oh yeah. By you guys, you mean me and Nick?
That's all, folks.
I'm gonna put the captain on there too.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then I've also got the bridge.
Oh.
We're gonna have mulch on weapons because that's usually where he's at, and we're gonna have Drev in the pilot's chair. Is this all good?
Mm-hmm.
The old blind targeting officer.
We're gonna get him eyeballs for season 2. I believe he was on board with that.
Spoilers for Flater.
Oh fuck. Flater, the only person that watches the stream. Okay. Other than us. Alright. Let's fucking do this thing. Gus, you get down there. You guys start working on it. We're gonna cut forward about 15 minutes, okay? You guys are undertaking the repairs. Roll. I want perspective from Nick, Gus, and Jocelyn.
Boy, how about that too?
Okay. You guys are just making your repairs. You guys don't hear or see, smell, taste anything.
Well, this
Zoe, you and Nick are on the bridge, and you guys are drifting, and you guys are just kind of making idle chit chat. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to roll perspective as well.
heck yeah.
I'm loading Mulch's character sheet. It's taking forever. Holy crap. Okay. Oh man, I rolled a 28 for Mulch at least. You guys should feel okay about that. Oh yeah, you guys don't hear anything either. You guys are just kind of hanging out on the bridge, having idle chit chat. And that's where we're gonna start. Alright, back down in the reactor room. So you guys are making repairs, and there's gonna be a surprise round. Here we go. Captain Gus is gone.
Damn, they
Is
got
it
him
that
already.
big?
What's that?
Is it that big?
It's that big.
Oh,
You guys are making repairs, and this guy is going to attack Nick.
it'd be like that sometimes.
Bro, I was looking the wrong way, Nick, my bad.
Does a 30 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
All right, you take 22 points of damage.
Yeah, I do.
Oh goodness.
You know what? Let me make sure his reach is that far. 1 second.
You know what? In fact, he was actually. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be like the whole room. To like the length of the ship.
Yeah, he's good. Okay.
All right.
A tail. So you guys. So it's like a cylindric shielding that's around the reactor, and it was like pulled open. So you guys are kind of like working on replacing the parts to make the doors shut or whatever, because they were forced open. They're not made to work that way. And out of the darkness where the reactor normally is, this fucking slimy alien tail comes out and like pierces Nick in the arm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the boss fight.
Yay!
Well, guys, I'm really wishing we would have done a short rest.
Short rest.
I'm almost dead.
You know, it do be like that sometimes. Somebody has to be the person, all right?
Right? I'm about to be the Alamo.
But it's so funny that Chris is the one to say that, because Chris is never the person. He walks out unscathed every time. Someone's always gonna take the punches. All right, guys.
I don't know. I think this dude's gonna whoop my ass.
All right, so let's get some initiative.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Make sure you select your character first on the map.
I like the decimal point that we get.
It helps, doesn't it?
Break the ties.
Gus, you're up first, my friend.
Okay, bro. That's not even
Oh,
fair. I rolled a 19.
Hey, you gotta learn to start clicking your
Oh,
portrait,
shit.
man.
No, hold on. I can fix
all I'm
that.
saying.
My bad, my bad. I got you. I didn't notice that you'd screwed that up. Go ahead and go then, Joe.
Yeah, but I'm kind of retarded.
No, it's all good. I honestly, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be a dick. Uh, 13 misses, 18. I got boss music on in case you guys didn't notice.
I
Yeah,
hear it.
shit's bussin'.
Who else?
Is that EAC or KAC?
EAC for arc rifle, right?
Yeah, it should be.
That's built in. Should be electric type.
Okay, if it's EAC, that hits.
Nice!
Okay, so you fire a. You can't really see the alien in the reactor. You fire a blind shot in there, and you hear it hit home.
Hell yeah.
All right, Gus.
I'm gonna pull out this here flamethrower, and
Oh, yeah, I
we're
forgot
gonna let it
you
rip.
got the flamethrower.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we do.
Yeah.
Doesn't this thing have something I can do with it? I forgot.
I thought it has like a AOE.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It doesn't matter. Would this be KAC? Damage type of fire.
Flamethrower. Let me look. What is it called exactly? I forgot.
SFS legal flamethrower pirate class. I can look that too.
Okay. My guess is it's probably EAC.
I'm hoping it's EAC.
Zach, did you like use shapes and stuff for the top portion of this and then have to draw the bottom?
No, I free drew that whole
the
thing.
door.
For real?
Why?
That's the bottom looks like that level on
Lopsided.
Smash Bros.
Oh.
Where they're like in Pictionary or whatever. What's
My
it called?
bad.
PictoChat? No, it's I like it. It gives it character. I'm not making fun of you, Zach. I thought it was cute.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay. Flame.
I was deciding whether to do a full or a regular attack with it.
What isn't flame
big or
energy
go-
damage? Because it's
I know it's fire, but I'd imagine it'd be EAC.
I assume so.
I think we're just gonna roll for it. Boom. Okay, so we hit once.
Nice.
But he takes half, one and a half,
It
or
takes
2
1.5.
times damage.
So yeah, so you do the classic aliens with where the Marines are fighting the aliens in the movie, and you just click it on, and just blow a fucking flame all up into the reactor.
Yes. And then
Let's
I'm gonna
see
take some steps back.
You guys are kind of
Um,
making easy work out of this boss fight.
me get over here.
Shortest game ever right now.
Nice.
You're gonna have to climb to get up there, I think.
Yeah, that's a railing. So there's like a ladder.
Yeah, you thought, buddy. Go back down.
you can go there and
5.
climb.
10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. 25 feet. I still have 10 more feet of movement. I'll just stay there. Ladder. Oh, we're going over this way.
That's funny.
Okay.
I love this.
Got it. Ladger.
LARPer.
Larper.
Larper. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. All right. Who's next? Nick.
There's no.
Got this, bud.
Did he burn his reaction by any chance?
Oh yeah.
'Cause I don't want the reaction. I need to run away.
I mean, he didn't hit chance.
You're
Oh,
not
his attack
in
of
his
opportunity?
space.
Yeah.
Wait, but you're
That's
not
what
in
he's
his
asking.
attack of opportunity space, right?
He's got
I
15
would-
foot
I-
reach.
I was. He's asking if he took it
Oh.
out on me or if he.
I
If
see.
you're choosing
No,
not
I
I think
get
he
what he's
probably-
asking. I didn't realize that.
I think he
15
probably
feet
would have
is-
used it on you. Chance.
Yeah, that's fine. I did that on purpose. I was hoping to take the reaction. So
So
you
the
can
28
run away
hit you?
with it. Yeah.
27 points of damage.
Twitter
Yeah.
said exactly what I was thinking.
Cool. Not a big deal. We're fine.
Oh,
We're breathing.
I'm gonna run to here.
Okay.
I have 50 feet of movement.
Okay.
I counted it going around. And then I will take a shot at this guy. Uh, 28 to hit.
Is this Casey? That hits. Either one.
Yeah, this
okay,
is
7.
see. Yeah, these are just standard like bullets.
Okay.
Bullets.
Yeah. 7 points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm weak at range, but I needed to run away. Oh God. Fucking Joe.
All right, so he steps out of the reactor, and you guys get your first look at him. And
Okay.
he is what's called an elite guard. So he is one of the ones that guards the king and the queen. And he's huge. He probably weighs like 600 pounds, and he's probably 12 feet tall. Big, bulky. He's got a longer tail. The king is the only one you've seen that has a longer tail than this, but he's got a really long tail that it uses like a scorpion almost. And he steps out of like the little reactor chamber.
I'm not okay with this.
He's gonna jump up on the railing.
He's going the wrong way.
So he doesn't even like have to squat and jump or anything. He just like hops up on the railing like a fucking raptor. Okay. He's gonna claw you twice, Joe Slow. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
I just fumbled both his claws, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
This
What's
man-
up?
Ow.
2 attacks, 2 fumbles. Just letting you know that that happened.
And they were 16s.
They were 16.
Plus 15 to hit, guys. Plus 15.
So he hops up there and he like does an alien noise at you, and he swipes, and you duck under both of them.
And Joe's like, womp,
I
womp.
hit him with the Muhammad Ali,
know,
bro.
Yeah. Okay, your turn, Joe.
Looking like Neo just.
Dang, I can't shoot my gun because then he gets an attack of opportunity.
You could.
What? It's a disadvantage at melee?
Stab his bitch ass.
Yeah. Stab
Stab
him with my fist?
You don't have a knife?
No.
How do you not have a knife? We have knives.
Not even a pocket knife. This man, he said, it's either this gun or nothing.
I'm gonna move back 5 feet to where I just moved. I'll take the attack of opportunity, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, a bite comes in. Does a 36 hit you?
No.
22 points of damage.
Goddamn.
You don't have your fucking your hit absorber down here with you guys right now.
I'm the hit absorber.
Joe Slow, did you shoot him yet?
Oh, I missed.
15 doesn't hit. So he bites at you, and we'll say he kind of gets your shoulder, and it throws off your aim. Your shot hits the wall harmlessly.
You stupid alien.
All right, Gus.
We have to get in range. So, what are we, 40? We gotta move up. We're gonna just do the same thing. Let it rip. Full attack. Hopefully they both hit. Come on. Oh, damn.
Oh, the 22
Crash.
hits, so that's going to be about 13 damage. The second attack does not hit. What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Nick.
I can move this. Sorry, the turn order. I was looking. What? 5, 10, 15. I'm 25 feet away. 30. I'm straight up not having a good time right now, guys. Let's shoot at him. And I'm gonna full attack.
Okay.
Pew pew. I'm guessing the 9 doesn't.
The 9 does not hit. The 21 does hit, though.
Okay. Am I within 60 feet? I don't know how you guys are doing that little distance measuring.
He's
Oh,
at
yeah.
50
Yes.
feet.
Okay. Okay, so then, yeah, I hit him for the 8, and then that's my go.
Okay.
What tool are y'all using for that little...
It's the one that has, like, the ruler in the circle.
huh. Ah.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, does a 30 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, you take 23 points of damage. He comes up and he swipes at you with his left claw. How we doing? Alright, 30 hit you.
Yeah.
You take 25 points of damage with his right claw.
Oh god. Oh shit.
It's always like, how do you like it? How do you think how it feels all the time? This is my life.
We're struggling a little now.
This is my life. As the tank, this is all I do. I just absorb damage.
Well, she do be dishing it out, though.
Okay. So he steps forward, swipes at you twice, and connects. Nick, Gus, you guys both see Joe Slow take 2 massive shots from this guy.
Jeez.
Joe Slow.
Okay, so after he hits me with that second one, right? Instincts are gonna kick in. I'm gonna try to fake being like he took me out. Would that be bluff?
Yeah, I'll let you bluff. You're gonna act like he killed you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Dude, holy moly.
Okay, you don't know if it worked or not.
Okay, well, we're
But
gonna
your
find
eyes
out.
are closed and you're gonna act dead. That's your plan.
Yep, that's the
Okay.
pledge.
You'll find out on his turn.
That's okay.
Gus.
He can echo locate your heartbeat. Oh man.
He just like stomps on me.
As my move action, can I throw the flamethrower to my right?
Throw it? Like, physically
Yeah.
throw it?
Yes.
I'll let you drop it as a free action. But if you want to,
Okay,
like,
I'm-
aim for a square and throw it, I'll probably make you use a move action for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can
Okay.
I use my move action to throw it? I'm gonna throw it over towards Nick's direction.
You're-
Like
what are you
to
throwing?
diagonal or just to my side, so 2 squares to my right, in front of him basically. If he wanted to grab it, it's entirely
it?
up to you. The flamethrower.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as a swift action, then pull up my Rack-a-Rack Surge, and then as my standard action, do my supercharged shot on this dude.
Okay.
So I get an additional 46 if it hits. I'm taking a huge chance here.
Do I know if Joe's dead or not?
On your turn, I'll let you roll.
Okay.
Please, for the love of God. Oh, that hits, right?
That is...
That's
KAC?
electric and fire damage. Yeah, it's EAC.
EAC? Okay, yeah, that hits.
And then
Is that 24?
another 12. So 24.
It's electricity and fire mixed.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually 36.
Holy booty, bro.
Yes.
Alright, Nick.
So do I know if Joe's dead or not?
Go ahead and make
whoa.
a sense motive roll.
Who are you, baby boy?
You're not sure.
Oh boy.
I'm too good.
Well. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and close with him then. Because I can do much more damage in melee.
Go ape shit, Nick.
Treat him like he's a civilian. Full attack with my club.
Is that KAC?
Yes, this would be KAC.
Alright, those both miss.
What?
I don't think... Hold on a second, let me get a ruling here.
Dude, when I said I was gonna take some damage, I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, this fast.
Okay, I'm not going to give you a flanking bonus because Joe Slow's basically given himself up.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are both going to miss.
Oh boy. So his. Alright, well that's not good. And I don't have any movement left, so that's my turn.
Okay.
You know, my goal was for him to walk away from me. You kind of just fucked me.
He's going to claw
Yeah.
Joe Slow on the ground, and then he's going to turn and he's going to claw me.
No
He
way!
didn't go for you anyways. You didn't believe that.
Joe Slow to the 34 hit you.
Fuck, bro, yeah.
20 points of damage.
You're out.
No,
aren't
we're
you?
out.
You're dead.
We're
aren't you?
out.
What are you at?
Yep.
If that was a 24,
20.
-6.
Okay, so you're not dead. Nick, does a 27 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
How much health do you have?
Not a lot. How much you hit me for?
19.
I have 19 on the dot.
Okay, so you guys both fall unconscious.
He falls stabilized though at 0. doesn't
0,
he?
he's okay. 0, he doesn't need to make saves, or he doesn't need to stabilize. Joe Slow's gonna need to stabilize on his turn.
Hey,
I mean, I'm not coming to get you up on your feet there, bud. Sorry.
yeah, that's
I can
fine, bro.
resolve.
Can you kill this guy?
Dude, I'm trying. I just put a 30-something. What have you done?
I shot him too.
You're like, I
so-
stood there, got my ass handed to me, and then...
Anybody want
Fell
to
to the
think
ground.
of something funny?
Oh, that's funny.
Who's radioed for backup?
None of us.
So is Sarah on the ship?
Yeah, Sarah's RAI.
Captain.
Yes.
Actually, never mind.
Like, all this is going on, and Drev and Mulch are just sitting up on the in the bridge, just like, dude.
They're not looking at the...
No, they're gonna have their own fight on the bridge.
Okay.
Oh,
So they're
Never
literally
mind.
gonna be fighting while you guys are fighting, and then while
Oh,
that's
okay.
going on, you guys, Gus, roll perception. So, all right. Okay. There's a large clap. You hear a large clap, and the ship shudders a little bit. And Sarah comes on and says, "Sir, we've taken an impact."
What is it? What,
don't know,
what
sir.
could it
I'm not
possibly be?
I'm not detecting anything in the area. You feel another clap. Sir, our environmental systems have just gone down.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Call to the bridge?
Oh, AAA, bro.
if anybody wants to know how the setup to a TPK looks like, this is it.
I'm like, call the bridge and tell them to go take care of it, and I'm gonna take a shot at this fucking alien.
Okay.
Like,
So you say that, and then there's a third clap, and then we're gonna go back to combat. Joe Slow, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. You need a
Fuck.
15 or above.
come on, bud. That ain't
All right,
it.
Hey,
you're
wait!
you're at -7.
You're gonna die.
Gus Freslow. Training wheels are off, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, I see that. Holy moly.
I guess I'll just overcharge for an extra 1d6. And I'll combat track for my movement so I get a +1 on the attack.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is
It's
that
a 16.
EAC, right?
It's 16, yeah.
You need an 18.
So what about these homework points? So what do we... Can I spend 3 and re-roll? Does that work in combat? What are we talking about
So
here?
you can spend 3 and reroll if you want.
Alright. Bending 3. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Well, you have like 15, don't you?
Yeah. Fuck.
Would you like to spend 3 and re-roll that?
I will dude, I'll spend all mine if that's what it takes to get past this situation. This is why we hold on to these. Gotta make it to see. Thank God.
Oh my
Gotta make
goodness!
fucking damage.
All right. He had 1 hit point.
God damn it! I'm
So,
rolling my
bro.
1d6 anyway.
So he turns. So he claws Joe. Basically, he rubs Joe's face into the steel grating that you guys are standing on, right? And then he turns with his left hand and slashes Nick across the face. They both collapse into. They both collapse. Especially Nick. He drops in a heap. Joe Slow is already kind of on the ground. And then he turns and he kind of hisses at you, and you shoot him right in the fucking mouth. And he goes down.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, you stupid alien.
So you shoot him, and you're just like, oh, thank God. And then you hear 2 more shots penetrate the hull of the Malevolent Bane.
Okay.
Sir.
Sorry.
Sir.
Okay.
We are losing oxygen
Yes.
at an alarming rate.
I'm gonna go run to the bridge.
All right. We're gonna go to a cutscene.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I was at 0. I'm gonna burn a resolve point to stay in the fight and bring myself to 1 hit point.
Okay. Joe Slow's bleeding out next to you, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah,
Whenever I get back to us,
I'm
I'm gonna attempt to help him.
Okay.
Help try and stabilize him.
So you stabilize him, but he's still like unconscious.
Out. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like limping out of the doorway. Like, fuck.
Yeah. I am rough.
Sam,
Sure.
Daisy, and Skit are hunkered down in the medical bay. Scratch that. They're not in the medical bay. Tony's in the medical bay with the doctor. They're in like a maintenance closet. They're like hunkered down somewhere where they're not seen. They're trying to stay out of harm's way. So we'll say they're in like a 15 by 15 room, like in a maintenance shaft. And they're both like huddled up. All 3 of them are kind of like huddled up. Like Sam is like on his ass, and he's got his arms wrapped around his knees, like leaning up against a wall. And we'll say Daisy is on a different wall, like looking out a porthole. And Nick is just sitting next to Sam, looking kind of scared. There's a loud clap and a bright flash, and they all brace themselves against the vivid display in front of them. Sam looks down, and he doesn't see his legs anymore. He looks over at Skit and Daisy and Horror, and all 3 of them are sucked into space as the room vents out the hole that was created by the shot.
You just take Daisy from us?
Maybe.
Did you say also the guy that we were supposed to save?
He's in the medical bay
Okay.
With the doctor.
with the doctor.
So Sam and Daisy?
Sam, Daisy, and Skit all got sucked out into space.
I spent homework points to save Daisy alone?
No.
Can I reroll her
Ew.
survival?
She's dead.
Fucked up, man.
Daisy's a robot.
That's
She don't need oxygen, right?
In the book, it says androids can live in the vacuum of space. I've changed that rule. I don't think they should be able to do that. But that doesn't mean she can't be saved. I'm just putting that out there. She can be recovered and saved, but she is definitely not awake and living right now, I'll say.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
That'll make it living.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, guys.
He giveth and he taketh away.
I'm the meanest. All right.
So while whatever else is going on, whatever it fits into the timeline, I'm gonna start with my weak arms, attempting to drag Joe toward the medical bay.
Okay. you don't actually make it that far. So you're like dragging him, and you have to drag him to the elevator, and you have to go up a floor, and you're dragging him, and you're like short on breath. It's like getting hard for you to breathe.
This isn't good.
And as you're dragging him, you can hear the claps of the ship taking impacts.
This is bad, guys.
Can I radio up to Drev? Drev, I don't know what's going on, but if you could land us somewhere where we won't die, that would be great right now.
So you have an open comm, so Drev like opens her comms, and it sounds like she's fighting.
Oh, okay then.
Drev,
Talk later.
you and Mulch are just like shooting the shit. How about them Dodgers? How about them Seahawks? You know, just
Yeah.
you know.
They dodge and they hawk the sea. I know sports.
Sports.
The sports ball game.
My music ran out. 1 second here. I'm putting on the same thing. Sorry.
Yeah, I better get boss
What?
music.
Give us a good one.
This isn't good.
No, it's good.
All right, so you are just blah 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 yada 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 talking, and then Mulch is gonna take an attack.
Oh.
I fucking need to go look at his health.
He's
I
very
really-
squishy.
Don't want to kill Mulch.
He's
Well,
very
Brandon is
squishy. That'd be real fucked.
Okay, no, he's full. He's full. Unless he tracks his HP somewhere else, he's full.
I know at least in that final fight that we had, Mulch didn't get hit. Like, he stayed back. It was like dancing in and out of like the way.
All right. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. So it's a crit. It's not enough to do anything horrible to him, but we'll say he's got his back turned, and he's just like, and then like he takes a tail through his shoulder, like it goes through his shoulder, and he goes, ah!
No! My buddy! No!
And then let me get a turn thingy on the board here. We'll go ahead and do initiative. 1 second.
Zoe. Give it the schwerk. Fuck it up, man.
Piece special.
Yeah. Welcome to Popeyes.
Okay, well, that was crazy. Okay, wait, no, that's hit points. I gotta go through stamina points first.
My poor boy.
Look what you did to my boy.
My boy! Almost exactly half of my initiative.
Jiminy Christmas, I have too many fucking windows. Windows.
He's a busy man! He's a busy man!
I am busy, man.
Lot to keep track of.
It's hard work killing you guys. Fuck. All right.
I'm gonna give him one more quick call. See if
Okay.
it
Yeah,
goes
fair enough.
through.
Fair enough. Let's do that. That's a good idea. How you doing over there, Joe?
I'm dead.
I know, but you're not dead.
I've never been hit so hard, so fast, bro.
Yeah, that was a big
didn't-
boy.
I didn't know how to react. It was like, Oh yeah, I missed both my attacks. I'm like, yo, this guy's not that bad. Nope. 2 turns later, I'm dead.
All right, no dice.
Okay. I feel bad. But we did. I mean, it's
We did our best.
2 hours into it, and I had the other 3 go first to give them more time. I don't know.
Yeah, it was the most
Feel bad.
most that could be done. Just
All
don't
right.
kill him.
I will do my best to play mulch. I'm not Brendan, so this is not going to be the same, but I'll do my best. All right, Drev, it is your turn.
I used all. Oh wait, hold on. That doesn't look right.
That doesn't look right. That don't seem high enough. Okay, so for K, he's a 20 KAC and an 18 EAC.
This should be okay.
So the 28 definitely hits. Oh my gosh, I have so much. Okay.
I need to look at some of my abilities too. This seems like one of those battles where it's a little important.
Alright, so 28 damage off the board right off the bat. You're going to make short work of this if you don't die to the acid, honestly. It's not really going to be that big a deal. Go ahead and make a reflex save. For you, I'm not worried about this.
That's not high enough. I'm very scared.
I can't remember which one it is. No, you take the damage automatically because you're using slashing weapons. You get splash damage when somebody else deals more than 10 points.
Word.
So, okay. So as soon as your claw enters the flesh of the alien, you're gonna take 29 damage. And I'm very sorry. I'm not a very good game master. I feel bad for like hurting you guys.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. It's fine.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
I thought
I
you were
thought-
waiting
I
on
thought
me.
you were-
I was
No,
waiting
no,
on
no,
you.
no,
Maybe
no.
you're waiting on me.
No,
My
no,
bad. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm good.
29 damage from the acid. Is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and take attack of opportunity. Okay, 28. Like the 20 hits. 28 damage. Fuck, you do so much damage. It's so hard to combat this.
It's just a race against the clock at this point for us.
Alright, he's gonna claw each one of you once. Fuck. Does a 20 hit mulch? I don't think a 16 hits you.
No.
Where were the 16s and the 20s when we were fighting one of these? It was like,
I rolled
there's
a-
That's what I'm
32
saying.
I did a
Yeah.
2 claw attacks on Joe the first time, and I fumbled both of them. Both of them. Claw,
Both of your
fumble, fumble.
You attacked me twice, both of them. It's like, there's a 36
That's
hit.
because I had my Muhammad Ali
Yeah, it does.
instinct.
20 hits, so he's going to take 19 damage.
Go mulch,
And the
take the
16
shit.
misses you, Drev, so you're good. It's Mulch's turn. I don't know what spells he has. What is a fair ruling on that?
He heals
Like,
Drev
it's
Dealer
not
for 20
marked off or
health.
anything?
What's that?
It's not marked off what he's used.
How
Yeah,
many
I think he does
reaction
it all in
points
a
he has?
notebook.
He's got all 7 resolve points. Which doesn't
So
seem
he-
right either, because he
No.
used that big heal on you guys a couple of times, I remember.
I think he said he only had 1 heal left.
Yeah, I would imagine it was the resolve one. I think.
I don't know. That's tough.
I remember him only having 1 heal, like 1 only heal. Like he was like, "You guys, we have one last shot." I could be wrong. I don't remember.
And I think it was the AoE heal that he had left.
Mm-hmm.
That's not this one, is it?
Mm-mm. It's a resolve point one.
OE1 would heal the bad guy.
No, it
AoE.
only heals friendlies.
Oh, okay.
You select targets in an area.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I within range for that? But like through the floor?
Nope.
Worth an ask.
It is worth an ask. Alright, I gotta do some mystic research.
Seeps down 3 levels. It's funny.
Yeah. Exactly how high are the ceilings?
You get 1 drip off the ceiling, touch your face. 1d4.
That has the potential to, at minimum, double my health. So
Right? Feel you.
Man, and my AC's not even that bad.
Against
Shit.
us plus 16, he's hitting me every time.
Mine's a 22, so I mean. I
Yeah,
was
mine's a
okay.
22 and an 18, but like, he rolls a 1d4 and less.
Somebody go back and watch like the last 3 streams and tell me what Brendan has. In their entirety.
Later. Come on.
Later, get on it. I don't think he's watching anything.
Damn it.
Oh, it's just because I'm a Vesk that I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
That's where my
Um,
-2 comes from.
Solid.
Oh, Flater said, "What's up?"
Oh no, he's here.
Flater, we need you to tell us how many spells Mulch has. Flater wasn't here last week, actually. He gets a pass.
I think okay. I don't know what is the name of that Mystic Cure spell.
Okay.
No idea.
I'll look in the.
He also has the Staff of Mystic Healing, and I don't know if he's taken that into account in his character sheet either. It gives him an extra. It basically gives him bonus heals as a mystic.
No, probably not.
I don't know anything about Mystic. I'm looking up, bro.
I just can't remember. I can't remember the name of the ability.
Do you have his thing pulled up on stream, his sheet?
Yeah.
Oh god, why is it so blurry? Unblur, computer.
I was about to say my stream better not be blurry.
I wouldn't imagine it's the stream. We put you on the better screen.
Dude, I don't see anything.
Oh, oh god. Can you?
Maybe
oh,
it's a spell.
It is a little blurry. It is a little hard to look at. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you scroll down on his stuff?
I did.
Oh, maybe I'm waiting.
Yeah, you'll probably have to wait for the stream to catch up.
Plater said he has some kind of healing at level 2.
Where did he say that?
In Discord.
Oh.
Don't know why he messaged me directly, but yeah.
Can you go to his
appreciate it.
abilities?
Abilities. Oh, that's probably in his abilities, you think?
Oh, it's
Healing Channel. I
probably-
bet you it's Healing Channel.
I was about to say it's
Oh, healing channel. Yeah.
Yeah, it costs a resolve point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
2d8 hit points and increased by 2d8 every third level, so he's 468. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to go ahead and mark off a resolve point.
At 68, that's a big
Is this hit points, stamina points, both? What's up?
I think, what are we?
Hit points. Is that alright?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down 10 of those.
Oh, okay.
But whatever I don't use can go back to him, I believe. Or is that just Mystic Cure?
I think that's just Mystic Cure.
Damn, that's rough.
Well, he heals himself.
Yeah, he's going to use it to heal himself too. But
Mhm.
he is not into his hit points yet, so
Oh, yeah.
this might be a bad move, I guess. 21. But I don't know what else to do. He
It
touches
puts me back up.
He touches your left buttock with his Staff of Mystic Healing and transfers healing energy into you.
Boss.
Alright, Drev, your turn.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Oh,
You
sorry. And then
51 damage.
I don't know how to put this in, but I have melee strikers, so I add 3, half of 7, 3, to the damage rolls for
Okay.
melee attacks.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll acid damage on you, but you're gonna kill it. Make a reflex save.
I don't think I have to, right? Because I hit it, so I'm just taking it anyway.
Okay. That's what I rolled last time. Alright, 36. Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of 4s.
Yeah, so you come up and you slash it twice, and your like hands are sizzling from the burn of the acid,
Yeah, it sucks.
and then you hear the first clap as the ship is starting to take fire. So we're gonna
Oh, I was like,
start
You hear the
syncing the
first
timelines
clap
right
is-
now.
Okay.
The first clap as Joe Slow gets speared into the ground.
Yeah. So the ship is starting to take impacts and damage, and you guys are just
oh
drifting
hell.
in space right now. You don't have any power to any of your systems. Let me consult the notes. So it's like bam, 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 bam. There's probably 20. You guys get hit by 20 shots, right?
Ugh.
And then all of a sudden they stop. Everybody roll wisdom.
Oh boy.
Everybody.
Are you alive?
He's stable, but
I
unconscious.
don't know.
You're alive, but you're unconscious.
I'm alive,
So
but
we got
I'm
it.
not.
Nick, you don't notice. Gus definitely doesn't notice.
It's because I'm above y'all, is why.
Zoe, you think, and you're like, why would that be? And then you're like, we're gonna get boarded. They're gonna stop firing if they're gonna board us, right?
Hello, yes. I don't know how if the comms is still working, but just in case they are, I do believe they are going to do the pirate thing where they enter the ship now. How are things on the bottom?
Well, Joe's unconscious. I'm dragging
no.
him down the hallway, and we're running out of air down here. So, you know, small victories.
Is the environmental thing only messed up on that floor?
No, he says that, and then you look at like the
Hole in the wall?
well, the dashboard, the dash, and you see like the O2 is down below like 30% and falling.
It's just this
heck.
bar grab, and you just see it.
Yeah.
Where are the suits?
So you're gonna need to go out to get the suits here.
Oh, they're literally labeled on the map. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna start heading towards the suits.
Okay.
Try
What
to
is
grab them
everybody
for
else
people.
doing?
I'm coming up to their level to go grab a suit.
Okay. It's time, guys.
I'm being pulled around.
Being pulled around.
Nick's in the elevator with like Sparky, who's also just like been dead in there forever, like dragging Joe's fucking limp body. Like Nick's like, man, malevolent pain, like getting the full experience.
Rough
And,
in here.
I feel like Gilligan. 3-hour tour my ass.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and take over. So
We need a
it's
small
it's time
break
to
for
end-
this.
What's that?
Do we need a small break for this?
We can take a small break. So here's the deal. I've painstakingly wrote these cinematics for you guys, and I'm really excited to do them. So if you want to take a break, go ahead and take a break now. Please, no distractions or anything while I'm doing them. And there's music that goes along with them too. So if you have Rhythm Bot muted, turn Rhythm Bot up a little bit.
So if you
Hell
have
yeah.
Rhythm Bot muted, you're wrong and you're not getting
Well,
the full experience.
some people might not like it, but it's, you have the option. But there's music that goes along with these cinematics, so I want to, if you want the entire experience, I would definitely unmute. 60%, 50%, 60% is usually where I keep mine.
I was about to say, could you drop Rhythm Bot back in so I can just adjust his volume up?
Yeah,
there?
let me
I have him pretty low.
let me play something for you.
Tell me you want us to be back.
Just for
Let's do a fiver.
just so everyone knows, I did look it up, and Dmitry Medvedev is a super famous Russian government person.
Oh, okay.
Well, isn't that crazy that that's the name he came up with? I think
Yeah.
that's so funny.
I mean, it's a very Russian name.
It does sound very Russian.
I mean, he's Russian.
I'll 5.
And then I made him a bear because,
Yeah,
Russian.
which Medvedev is basically Medvedev.
All right, let's see.
He used to be their
Right.
president. Prime Minister, that's the word I was looking for.
Zach, when you get a chance after your drink, could you just say something real quick for
Testing, testing, testing.
me? Okay,
The
there we go.
world's on fire, and you're all going to
Wickety
die.
wickety whack.
Okay, yep, there's a...
All good?
Yeah.
I guess I
yeah,
should go
I got a
pee.
good balance going now.
Okay. All right, let's take fiber. We back. Are you guys ready?
Well, with this soundtrack, I'm ready for a computer to tell me that an anomaly was detected while I was
Yep.
scanning the planet.
Scanning
Love
Uranus.
this soundtrack.
Really, Captain? Scanning Uranus. Go scan Uranus.
I'm like halfway through 2 right now.
Yeah, go scan Uranus. That's what happens. Have you ever done it before?
Oh, I knew it did it in. I thought it did it in 1.
No,
not
it's the
2.
one where you had launched the probes down to the planet.
Oh, I'm gonna go do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna go do it.
I'm gonna go scan Uranus. I'm gonna go probe Uranus. Probing Uranus. Maybe that's what she said. Sorry. Anyway, that's not appropriate language.
Listening.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah. My anus is ready
For probing.
for probing.
For probing. All right, we're gonna stay on.
Dude, I'm excited for these cutscenes.
Okay. Here we go. The shot opens up on the Malevolent Bane. And we'll say, since the battles, I was expecting the battle to be in one zone, but it was kind of spread out into 2 battle sites. So we're going to say this one is going to be, you guys are all in the area because you guys are all racing to get environment suits. So right outside the environment suits storage chamber, a flashbang style grenade just rolls out from the void and explodes and the screen goes white. One moment, please. Okay, you guys ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Troopers enter in dark slate-colored armor suits, protective plates covering the shoulders, arms, and the forearms. A chest plate covers the vital organs and ribs. The combat helmet is covered in optics, with a red visor, slate-colored to match the armor. The eyes of the human in the suit are visible through the visor. The nebulous logo is painted on the shoulder plates. The troopers manacle and carry out the members of the party, one by one. First Nick, then Dr. Slow, then Gus and Drev, and finally, Mulch. Dr. Shu nor Tony are seen leaving the ship. The shot opens up, showing the devastated Malevolent Bane. Holes cover the outer hull of the ship, easily visible due to the environment exhausting out of each one, like blood weeping out of open wounds. The ship is in a listless spin. The CMP is in the background. A boarding shuttle, all slate black colored with non-reflective coating, disconnects from the Bane and flies towards the camera. The camera moves to follow the ship and zooms in on a floating space station. The station is shaped like a giant cube, black slate colored with non-reflective coating as well. The outside of the station looks almost textured. Deep channels are cut into the sides of the cube with conduits visible on the surface. The boarding shuttle flies to the station and the camera cuts away. The camera opens up again, this time in a well-lit room, about 50 feet by 50 feet. The walls are stark white. The floor a dark slate-colored grating. As the camera pans around the room, scientists can be seen in bleached white uniforms, using data pads and having inaudible conversations. There are cells in this room, each containing a member of our party. The camera focuses on the cell with Mulch inside. Mulch is strapped to a chair with a binding across his neck, one across each arm and leg, and one across his chest. His eyes are closed. There is an IV line leading to his chest and a wire bundle connected to the top of the seat. A scientist comes over and checks the straps, then slowly lifts Mulch's head. The audience can see that the wire bundle is connected to the back of Mulch's head. The camera follows the wire bundle up and through the wall. It is led through wall after wall into several conduits before it is led through a wall that is noticeably thicker, several feet thick. The wire bundle spills out into the room on the other side of the broad wall. The other end is plugged into a 6-foot-high, 4-foot-wide white cylinder with a small glass window on the side, about 5 feet up from the bottom. The camera moves up the cylinder from the bottom and resting on the window to the inside of the cylinder. Inside the cylinder is a swirling black-looking cloud. It materializes into the entity as seen on Paragon Prime. The camera quickly zooms back out and shows the outside of the station. The stealth systems activate, and the station disappears. The camera shows the Bane once again, in its listless spin. It zooms way into the ship. 3 figures can be seen floating lifelessly in the vacuum of space. Daisy, the android maintenance mechanic. Skit, the Skittermander commander and best friend of Sam. In the upper half of Sam, the troubled mechanical engineer who made the trip here aboard the Hyperion. Their stories have ended. The camera fades to black. Okay. On the black screen, the words "several months later" appear in white lettering. The camera opens up on a completed ring world. The inside of the ring world is bright, with green forests and deep blue oceans. A paradise waiting to be populated. There's a large, flat building platform floating next to the ring world, with several capital-sized freight ships docked to it. The sheer size of the ring world dwarfs the building platform. The platform is a dull gray color, almost looking as if it is colored in dirt and grime. There's a lot of small craft traffic down near the top of the platform. The bees are busy at work. As the camera is showing the scene, another capital-sized freighter enters the frame. 2 shuttles disembark from the freighter and fly towards the ring world itself. The camera zooms in and shows the fighters being sortied in response from the building platform. One of the shuttles is destroyed, exploding off to the side of the ring world. The other shuttle, on a collision course with the ring world, makes contact. The bright flash of a nuclear explosion can be seen, tossing chunks of the ring world into the void of space. The large freighter sets its course to the building platform. The camera goes dark. The credits roll. What do you guys think?
Better be us. What's going on with Mulch? That was really good, Zach.
That was all you guys. You guys are all in the same situation Mulch is in.
So the thing, you said it materialized in the thing from where?
Gone Prime.
What's that?
The entity from Paragon Prime. That was before your time.
Yeah.
If you go to gallery and look at cave painting. Also, Exhibit A is what the armor looked like. Exhibit B is what the space station looked like.
Oh my god. How cool. Like that space station.
What are the exhibits?
So I pointed Mitch to the entity, the one at the top.
Yeah, the cave painting.
Yeah, the cave painting. Exhibit A is the armor that they were wearing when they came and got you guys. Exhibit B is the space station that they took you guys to.
What the
That then disappeared.
Nebulous is into some deep shit. You guys are gonna have fun next season.
Yeah. Biodyne's into some crazy shit too.
Yeah. Biodyne is wrapped in it too. Yep. And Globetech, for that matter.
Yep.
You alright, Chris?
Bro, what the fuck?
There's more. I have credits.
I just want my homie Daisy back.
Yo, R.I.P. though. Can we have a moment of silence?
Hope there's something we're watching.
They took my homie.
All right, you guys see everybody see it?
Yep.
I want to make it big.
Is it not big? Oh yeah, make it big. Let me know when you guys are ready. You guys are ready? Yeah?
Ready.
Okay. Sorry, I can't see your faces.
Oh yeah, ready.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're just gonna roll credits, baby. It's gonna go slow, but that's all right. I've had to pick an actress for you, Drev. She's cool, and she does the Russian voice from Dodgeball, the Russian lady from Dodgeball.
That's perfect.
And I had to pick somebody from Mulch, so I picked what's his face? What's going on here? Sorry. And then I had to pick somebody for Nick Nick too. So that was Samwise Gamgee, plays the voice of Nick Nick, if you guys didn't know.
Oh yeah, I know Sean Astin.
And these are all the people that I had playing the different characters in the game. Are we having fun? Is this fun? Rainn Wilson as Ray McCready, remember that one?
That makes it so much funnier that Drev was like in love with him.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Chief
Fuck
Willard.
that guy, Chief Willard.
Joe Slow. So I have to go find the E for Zoe every single time in my character map.
I appreciate you.
And he's not here to enjoy it.
I know.
It's
He's
unfortunate.
here in spirit.
He's here in spirit. There you go.
I can miss.
I don't know, I thought this was a cool slide. We've been playing for over a year. It's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
That's cool.
crazy.
And this next one's really crazy. It's 91 pounds, by the way.
Oh
As of
my
this-
god.
Nice job, bro.
Congrats, Zach.
Thank you.
Good job.
Speaking of which,
Oh my god.
there's more. You guys ready for this?
Oh god. I don't know.
Music's on point.
Yeah, it was perfect. Perfect music for all of this stuff. My heart hurts.
We're gonna go ahead and let that one play out. It's almost done. I really like that song. It's really good. I've been waiting for an opportunity to use it, and I picked that song to be the credits for season 2, or season 1 before we even started fucking playing season 1 for real, like in the prologue.
That's funny.
But anyway, a little bit more left, just a tad bit.
Zach, since you seem to be an aficionado of music,
Yeah.
what is your stance on the credits music from Mass Effect 1?
I love it.
A lot of people hate on it.
I don't
They
know
say
why.
it doesn't mesh with the theme of the game, but I was like, when that credit started rolling and that like guitar intro to that song,
Yeah.
I love that track.
I love that track. I've listened to that track and while I'm not even playing the game. Like I just think it's a
Yeah.
good track.
It's on my gym list.
Okay. Can you guys hear the wind swept?
Oh, bro, I thought it was like actually storming outside for a second, dude. I was like, what the hell?
Where'd Taco Steve go? Oh no.
No.
Oh, I'm
He's
here.
back.
Okay. The camera opens
I,
up.
I might
Oh, go
my
ahead. Go
camera
ahead.
might cut on and off for a second, but I'm here.
Okay. The camera opens up to darkness. The sound of something flapping away in a wind gust can be heard, along with the sound of dry vegetation and dirt being swept across the ground. Gus wakes up in the darkness. He rubs his eyes and stands up, surprised by something touching his head against... He touches his head against the side of something soft. Like he stands up and there's not enough room for him to stand up fully. But you didn't know that? That's kind of what I was going for there, sorry. Gus reaches up and feels the soft surface, revealing it to be the side of a tent-like structure. Not a canvas material, but one made from animal hides. Gus walks out of the tent into the daylight. Outside of the tent, there is an uncovered wagon connected to a horse. The horse, brown with white splotches, snorts and turns its head to acknowledge Gus. Inside the wagon, there's a dark green tarp covering something. Gus walks over and gently lifts up the end of the canvas. There are several large wooden boxes labeled dynamite and property of the U.S. Army. Gus looks down and finds 2 6-shooters holstered to his hip with a bandolier across his chest. He slowly pats his pockets and reveals a pocket Bible, bookmarked to a specific page. Gus searches the area around him and he finds 5 teepees, including the one that he exited. He looks up to the sky, raising his right hand to block out the blinding sun, and sees the cube space station we saw in a previous cutscene. Visible, in orbit, with the naked eye in the daylight. He looks out and sees nothing but Badlands. Exhibit C, if you don't know what Badlands look like. He looks out and sees nothing but Badlands as far as the eyes can see. Eroded hills of brown and orange, with small collections of brittle, dry, and yellow grass. The camera cuts away. Alright.
Well, good luck, Chance.
You guys are all there, but I wasn't sure what
You're in those
characters
teepees.
I wasn't sure what characters to bring into it, so I only wanted to show the one that I knew. Well, I could have done Nick, I guess, but I wasn't sure who was bringing who to season 2, and that rhymes on
Who
accident.
was being a who?
All right.
You can say it. The captain gets extra cutscenes. I get it.
Yes, okay.
Gus Fresno, baby.
A man in a blue sport coat, white shirt, and red tie sits behind a news desk. Strange news out of Archimon's system last night, as it was reported that a large number of androids have been stolen from a manufacturing facility. While this may not seem newsworthy, there was a staggering 33,000 androids stolen in total. It cuts to a press conference. The audience recognizes Orland Welles. Unfortunately, this theft will put us behind schedule for a year or more. It will tax our supply chain greatly to replace those androids we lost. This is devastating to our project to bring more civilization out to these outer reaches of space. It cuts back to the man behind the news desk. A picture of Tony, his girlfriend, and the other member of their team appear in the little news box next to the reporter. It was also reported a nuclear blast was detected at the facility, though no humans were hurt. This has led authorities in the area to search for members of the Loyalists, the domestic terrorist group responsible for the destruction of the space elevator on Ceto 5, as well as the bombing reported on Paragon Prime only a few months ago. The picture changes to an android. Androids have been quite a controversial topic lately. A new faction of androids declaring themselves a free nation called the Android Abolitionist Front, or AAF, has created waves in the Pact Worlds and its neighboring systems. All facilities in these systems are now at risk for an uprising, and many of these facilities are now decommissioning androids, instead moving to automated robots or living paid labor. There has been wide speculation that this operation was carried out by an alliance between the AAF and the Loyalists, but neither group was available for comment. That's it!
That was us, by the
Oh
way.
my god!
We did that.
Mic drop.
Alright, what do you
Good
guys
as
think?
shit.
That's good.
Is there any questions about what I just went over?
Dude, are we really gonna do the Western theme shooting
Yeah.
from that other game?
Okay,
That
so
shit.
season 2, I don't want to give too much away, but you guys are not going to have your powers. You guys are literally going to be shooting guns, and if you die, you die.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't say that. I should take that back. That might not work that way. I have to decide, but yeah, 6 shooting, fucking
Wild.
Springfields and shotguns, and
This is the Wild West, baby.
it's Wild West.
How are we gonna implement that into the game?
I'm gonna have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create like minimized character sheets for everybody because it shouldn't last more than 4 or 5 games. It's literally only the prologue. If you guys want it to last longer than that, you guys can let it last. Like if you guys are having fun, then you can extend it if you want. But I only have a plan for like a 4 or 5, maybe a 6 adventure arc in that area. Because you guys don't know what it is, you don't know why you're there, you don't know anything.
Yeah, this will be fun. The prologue that we did for the first season was
So good.
A1.
So I'm hoping this one will be A1, and I've spent a lot of time writing about it. So I think it'll be cool. Anything else? Anybody else have any questions or anything?
Mine's super broad, but so December, I know it's way out from now ish, but like I'll be gone for at least a whole month.
Okay,
'Cause
I
that's
think
when I'm
Zoe
moving.
probably will be too. Actually, December,
January
January for you. Okay.
for 6 weeks.
Where you
So-
going?
ALC.
Oh, look at you getting your ALC date. Mm. Not all of
We'll
us
figure it
get
out.
school dates.
I'll just find people to replace you. It's fine.
Oh my
I
god.
can probably bring my laptop.
I just because I'll be like in transit, so trying to find a house and everything. I'll be homeless for December.
Yeah, no worries, dude. We'll figure it
Thank
out.
God.
We'll probably just take the month off if you're gonna be out that whole month.
Yeah. But then timing should be easier because instead of being middle of the day, it'll be late night for me there.
And that'll be easier
Oh,
for
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
No one else is awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a night owl.
Yeah, that's when he gets to do him stuff.
Yeah, and with Zoe going to Italy too, we'll have to we might want to adjust what time we start playing and all that stuff, but we'll figure that out later. Because I want to say it's going to be like 3 a.m. for Zoe, and that's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. You said you
How
could
long
do
are
it.
you gonna be in Italy?
3 years.
Oh, so you're going to Vincenza?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But like it's on a Saturday, so or Sunday morning, so like I just sleep on both sides of that and it's fine. I sleep so much. Basically, if we're not doing something, I'm asleep. Like I'll be
crazy.
fine.
Well, we'll figure it out. We can try it, and if we need to
And then we
adjust
can
it,
go
we'll
to
adjust
brunch afterwards. It'll be perfect. The game will finish and I'll just go straight to brunch. It'll be perfect.
it. Fucking
You-
eggs Benedict.
When are you going?
Mimosas.
Are you ALC en route?
I wish my report date is in November, and then my ALC is in January. So I'm like gonna have to go out there and then come back here.
And your ALC is what? Wichuka?
hmm
They're gonna.
Right? Like what a waste of money.
All right.
Also HBL, like I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah.
could reach out and ask them to change it.
Yeah, I'm at least getting to take my PCS leave is basically my holiday leave.
Nice.
Maybe I'll be able to get an ALC date being stateside. So I think that's why they aren't sending me here, is I have such a short amount of time left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a red
your-
link
I
shirt?
was just about to ask that.
Bro, what the heck?
My childhood.
Wow, that makes me feel old. Thank you. I started watching them when I was in Afghanistan, so. that
Oh
was
yeah,
when they-
no.
When they started.
I was watching them in middle school.
Yeah, what year would that have been?
Like 20...
18.
2009 maybe?
Got him.
Oh,
Mhm.
9. So 9 would have been the year I joined the army. So only.
Damn, she was in
mildly
middle
old.
school and she still got an ALC date first. Got him.
And Chris wasn't even born yet.
I like
Damn.
Hey, I was born, man.
At that point, Chris was still wearing light up shoes.
Hell yeah, dude. Have
Oh.
little light up sketches
W-
off the ground.
We didn't stop wearing light up shoes, okay? To this day, light up shoes are the business.
I mean,
Not
if they made
until
them in
Brandon
13,
messages Discord.
Did he?
Yeah,
Is that what?
How long until he does?
Oh.
How long until what?
Until he messages the Discord. He's like, "Oh, I overslept."
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Zach, I really liked the way you walked us through what happened on that ship. That was pretty sweet. The camera angle, that's pretty
Oh.
dope, man. That was good writing.
Thank you.
That shit hurt my heart twice. Twice we lost her. Twice we lost her. And for some
Daisy.
reason, like, I don't even give a shit about Sam personally. Like, just whatever. I liked Skip better. But, oh my god. Like, half his body just floating out there. My heart. Zach, I'm emotional. You can't do that to
I'm
me.
sorry.
I think I cried like 3
Bro,
times.
I just want
on
Daisy
tonight's
back,
game.
bro.
My people. And he was like, yeah, you can save her. Their stories have ended.
Yo,
Yeah, I would-
okay, so you were in the middle of talking, bro, and right when you said that, I was like, what happened to the saving part?
But we didn't do it.
No, you guys might be able to. I'm not throwing it off the table, but she's gonna be out there floating in space for a while.
Okay. You know, the bad men flashbanged our ship, came in, and drug all the people away. But my best friend's broken in an elevator somewhere, so you know, there's that.
Yeah, and the ship's.
Oh my
You
god,
were
yeah,
dragging-
they didn't take him with them.
To be fair, bro, you were dragging my dead body, so I can't really
I
say
was-
anything.
I
I
was
couldn't do
trying.
that.
Yeah, you took the old 1-2.
I took the
Wait,
1, 2,
so-
3, 4, bro. You hear me?
We didn't see Tony and what's her name leave the ship.
Nope.
No.
And then they were on the video later when they were like showing assumingly pictures of loyalists and people.
They showed. So what I wanted to portray was the three of them, like in their. You know how when you get arrested, you have to hold up the little sign and
Like
it's-
mugshots
Yeah,
and
mugshots.
stuff.
They're mugshots. That's what I wanted to portray. So,
Okay.
that wasn't like recent.
So we don't
No,
we still
so
don't
it
know
was
where
just-
they are.
And it was just the three loyalists. It wasn't the doctor.
Okay.
The doctor
So
isn't
for all-
isn't a. She was arrested for what would be considered like a felony or something like that, where she's in
Hacking
trouble, but it's not
androids.
the end of her life.
I feel like they put her in a really intense place for you're in trouble but not the rest of your life.
Right. Well,
They
she's
were
probably
like,
gonna have to do jail time,
Suck it.
but
Oh man. So we don't know what happened to anyone.
Yeah.
and then
Hell yeah.
and then the attack on the ring world was gonna be the final mission, and I pulled it back. So
Was
they
going to be
carried-
what we did?
Yeah, they carried that out without you.
Ah.
So that wasn't you guys. That was. You don't know who did it. It's probably Lee, and it was probably Gold Plate Man, both together. They're probably right. It was probably a collaboration between the two, but you don't know the details behind it. But they came in, they stole
He was just a
33,000.
kid.
They stole 33,000 androids, and then they created their own fucking society.
Army.
He was just
Yeah.
a child when I met him. I raised him.
It's crazy.
I got Lee to where
That's
he
cool.
is.
He said they had a
else
freight
we don't
ship?
know?
Yeah, they had a big freighter. What did you ask, Mitch?
I said, you know what else we don't know?
What?
What happened to all the extraterrestrials on that space station?
They're still fucking there, dude. They're probably making more.
Yeah, we didn't get to do anything with that.
Oh.
The king and queen are still alive. They're probably reproducing.
Oh no.
Mr. X went ahead and made his way to try and disable the AI. He's like, I know they're gonna shut down this reactor. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
Oh god, that motherfucker did.
Little did he know.
Yep, dude.
Or she, whoever she was. Also, of the 10 civilians that were killed aboard that space station, how many of them did I claim?
3 or 4, I think. Oh, that reminds me. Everybody
I
gets
didn't kill any of 'em.
6,000 XP.
Shit.
So that should level you to 7.
I don't know where my XP is.
Yep.
It's
I'm
underneath your menus buffs conditions thing, top right.
It'll put us at 250 into the next level.
So, okay, we'll be 250. Yeah, over. which is
XP for the next level.
I'm looking.
Yeah, 23,250. I updated Mulch's character sheet, so Brendan, if you're watching this, you need to level up to 7.
Wait,
We need to just fix your character sheet in general.
what should my experience be at? Because I just
34,000. That's the next one.
34.
Yeah, I think it's 30.
74? Oh.
Yeah, because when I
Chill.
built it up to 6, I just kept leveling myself until I hit 6. I didn't actually like do XP.
So we should be 23,250 out of 34,000.
Okay, 34 would be 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get him inside?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at the book. I don't know if I'm taking another
That'll do it.
level of operative or mechanic.
Mm. Which one do you, or what's your level split?
3 and 3.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough split. You're at that crucial point where you need to make it.
Where I have to
Turn.
start leaning heavier one than the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for quite a few levels too.
Yeah,
For
I
like
think I'm
3.
gonna lean operative. I mostly took the mechanic to get a drone and to have all of the skill buffs that come with it.
Yeah, you can also get feats for your drone too, as a way to like share the love if you wanted.
Yeah.
So, all right. You know I'm self-conscious about this stuff. It was good.
It was really good.
It was really
Dude,
good.
that
yeah.
was like the optimal ending. That was wild.
It was really good.
0% what I was expecting to walk into.
Hell yeah. I was warning you guys it was going to be crazy.
Bro, I got knocked out so fast.
You played dead, dude.
Why?
You
why
could
do
have
you focus?
given Nick the plus bonuses he needed to hit if you just stood up.
If you just
If you just stood up, bro. If you just weren't taking that Chief Willer slap
Oh,
every
shit,
time.
That's funny.
So they had
Nick
blind
wouldn't have
sense?
ran in if he was still up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. They were gonna know you're alive.
Yeah, but no, I mean like, so Nick ran in because he thought Joe was like dead.
Dead,
That's why
yeah.
I was like, if I had known he was playing dead, I would have stayed back, not getting hit in the face. I was at 19 health. That was not the smart play. But I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, my buddy, I gotta go help him.
That's why I threw the torch in your way to see if you'd stop to pick it up. I gave you the out. I was like, throw the torch, and then I'll use the rack. So I knew I was gonna hit harder after that.
The melee damage in this game versus the range damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want you to be in the shit.
Yeah, because like, I thought as an operative, like, especially like without like a sneak attack type deal, like I can do one, but the DC check on it is so confusing for what's it called, like a trick attack.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to beat like a DC 20 plus my level to get 1d8 extra damage. Like, okay. But like, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna do all my damage ranged. No, I will not. It's all about clubbing people, apparently.
Going clubbing.
Bashing skulls.
Yeah.
What
I
were you
mean,
gonna say, Zach?
All the
That-
civilians.
I fucking Drev's shit is so melee heavy that like her melee stuff is
It's gross.
an exception, I think, to most stuff. Like anything you could do for melee, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could build it any more than
melee
what it is.
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and I feel like this game is like super susceptible to like if you really wanted to play like the meta game of trying to min max, like you could make something nutty in this
Oh, yeah.
framework.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Because like just like the enemies we're fighting, plus 16 to hit. Are you plus 16 to hit? Oh god.
They were challenge rating 9s. Those were all, well, I mean, really,
That's
they
not
were,
even
they were only challenge rating 9s.
that's not even the biggest we've fought.
No.
That's what I mean. Like that, and I think I just tend to think of everything in the framework of 5e,
Yeah.
where like an AC of 23 is like top tier, like
It's like
in-game
a
style
dragon.
enemies. Yeah. Where in this, it's like plus 16 to hit. Man, I could hit anything.
Yeah. Yep. Well, get ready for the Wild West prologue. Whether you like it or not, it's coming.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna create. I'm gonna create like a map for you guys, where there's gonna be. I think there's gonna be 2 small towns and like a larger town, and I'm not gonna give anything away. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff for you guys to do. That's optional. So you guys can do as much or as little as you want, outside of the main story.
How chaotic are we trying to go here, fam?
Well,
This
is
is
there
Wild
anything
West.
that we need to do for our characters as far as like prepping a sheet, weapon, like building any of that stuff? Like, I don't want all that work to fall on you to have to like build like the attack rolls and all that kind of stuff into it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of use 5e rules, and I'm just gonna give you guys like I'm just gonna use your stats and with 5e rules and just build out basic weapon attacks for you guys. That was my plan. And your armor bonus is literally gonna be 10 plus Dex modifier because you're not gonna be wearing armor. You're gonna be wearing like a duster and a cowboy hat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've literally had that dream.
It's here. It's here.
And some chaps.
Yeah.
Assless chaps.
Assless chaps, bro. And you already have a horse and a fucking wagon and dynamite that belongs to the U.S. Army. What's going on with that? The U.S. Army is in the Wild West, and there's a space station in the sky. What the fuck is going on?
There's something that you need to know,
Yeah.
and that's that if I don't get the opportunity to rob a bank and or a train, I'm gonna be upset.
Listen,
I don't know
Yeah.
why, but
I
I
doubled
need to
down on
rob
that.
something.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favorite fucking games I've ever played, seen, played, whatever. So there's going to be plenty of train robbing and bank robbing available.
Right,
All I
like,
would ask is that don't get too lawless with it, is all I'm saying.
No, like I want their like, cause like we were talking about earlier, generally good aligned characters on this crew, but like there's got to be a reason to rob a train. Like
Mhm.
it's smuggling something. I don't know. If I need to rob a train, I'm gonna tie a bandana around my rat face and rob a train.
No, there'll definitely be all kinds of, part of the main storyline will include shit like that for you guys to do. And hopefully you'll figure out why as we're doing it. I hope
Well,
you
I'm
guys figure it
excited.
out. Or else this is all for now.
Wisdom roll 1.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
They in fact did not see the giant flashing sign that said you are in the Matrix.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say is when you were describing all of this, but then they saw the space station up in the sky. I was like, is this because they're hooked up into our heads? Like, are
That was
they? Yeah. Like, are they making us think that's where we are while they experiment on us and shit?
My first two thought that was my first one, and then my second one was Westworld.
I haven't
Yes.
seen that.
Well,
Precisely.
you need to watch Westworld. It
It-
is
Season 1 of
Amazing.
Westworld. Let's
okay.
Season
Yeah,
one. Just watch
Season
season 1. Like if you're bored and do you have HBO?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I do, but like my TV has the wrong one downloaded and it won't fix it. And
Oh, okay. Because if you can watch season 1 of Westworld, it's really good. Beyond season 1, whatever.
Fell off halfway
Nah.
through season 2. I just kind of lost interest and was like, eh.
dang, that's rough.
But season 1 was phenomenal.
Yeah, season
It
1.
doesn't look like something that I would watch.
Well, if you want to get in the Rudy Tooty Cowboy Shooty mode, I would say Westworld season 1 is really good.
Justified.
I haven't seen Justified.
More
my
modern
dad likes
day,
Justified, I
but
think.
oh, It's slightly more modern, but Timothy Oliphant, chef's kiss.
No, he's definitely chef's kiss. I agree. I want to use him in the game someday, maybe.
Oh yeah, you got to. He's fantastic. Now I feel like I have to channel my inner Sean Astin somehow.
No, you shouldn't. You don't need to. You don't need to.
No, but
He was in Black Widow. No, he wasn't. That's
Thomas-
not what this is showing
Sean
me.
Astin?
No, God, no. But out of like majority of the names that popped up as like actors or whatever for people, that was the only one that I was like, I know who that is.
Oh.
that was the only one you knew.
I don't know a lot of people.
You
I
don't
don't
know
faces.
Jeff Goldblum?
I said one of the only ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Who
I was
else?
about to say, you gotta
Missy
know-
Pyle. Do you know who that is?
I just looked up Timothy Oliphant and like I know who that guy is.
Okay.
But I didn't know his name. No, but you said she does the Russian thing in Dodgeball.
Yeah.
And I know her.
Okay.
Oh.
Who'd you put for Molt?
Nah.
Jonathan Rhys Davies. He played
Before I look it up, he was the sidekick in National Treasure, right?
that sounds right, maybe. He plays Gimli in Lord of the Rings, and he voices Treebeard. And he was in Indiana Jones.
Is Gimli another one of the short ones?
He's a
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
a
dwarf.
dwarf.
He's the dwarf guy.
I'm thinking of a different hyphenated person.
Just his
Yeah.
voice.
That guy.
Yeah.
Who else was there? I thought I recognized the name of the lady who plays it was Alexis something.
Oh, yeah. Rory Gilmore from Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Wind is still playing, by the way.
Hell yeah.
What else has this dude been in? I feel like he was in Oh, The Mandalorian.
Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Mando. He was in the one where they went and got Boba Fett's armor back. Spoilers.
Yeah, he
I'm
was.
sorry.
Yeah,
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 haven't
watch
watched
it.
The sheriff.
Yeah, he was the sheriff
Dude,
of
I
that
was-
town.
I was gonna watch it tomorrow, dude.
You should watch it. It's fucking awesome.
Okay, see, this is why I was confused. There's a Jonathan Rhys Davies. There's also a Jonathan Rhys Myers.
Yeah, he's like an
Rhys
English.
Myers. Yeah,
English actor.
that's the guy I was thinking of when you said it.
Oh no, the guy that played Gimli.
Yeah. Yep.
He's a voice actor. I don't think the other guy is.
No.
So nobody's confused about what happened. Everybody understands 100% of everything that happened just then.
And other than I don't have an overly large frame of reference on other than the image of what the thing that coalesced in the tube was,
Okay.
and that's just because I wasn't here for that part. But
But the
I mean,
entity?
Yeah, the entity.
yeah,
Like
That's
how
the guy.
Nebulous
Interact
tracked
with it.
us.
He's the big bad.
the entity is the big bad.
As
Yep.
far as we know, like for this whole game, we've been entity
Okay,
is
so
the
you
big
guys
bad.
have not interacted with the entity in any
So
way.
we have been like mind controlled by him in the prologue. I think only my dude was like actually mind controlled by him.
The one that died.
Yes. Yeah. But everybody had been like affected. And that's why they were testing on us when season 1 started.
So you're about to roll your third character?
Yeah.
Oh,
I already
wow.
rolled it.
Does anybody realize the
And
full
it's
circle that we
badass.
went on? You guys started season 1 in a fucking in a nebulous space station being tested on. We ended season 1.
That's what that's why I was like
Fucking scenario.
when you said the fucking the walls being like extra thick, I was like, this motherfucker put us back in the shit. We went so far from it and now we're back in it.
Yep.
And I just want to say, Drev told Nick that I would be safer going with them than dealing with a gang.
Not for real. She
Yep.
lied to you.
She was like, oh, don't make trouble with this gang that works on the shelf. You can't handle that. You should come with us. And I
That's
was
so funny. Everywhere we go is just death and destruction.
like, right? Like, I go with you guys. Next thing you know, I've murdered 5 innocent people.
Dude, you
It
handled the
changed you.
whole crew for no reason. You're like, I shoot to kill. Doof, 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 doof. We walk in, you're like, I don't know, they bumped their heads.
I don't know. I also, in my game notes here, it says that Daryl's trying to step to Nick Nick. They want off the station. They're demanding to come with. Initiative has been rolled. He killed him, lol. So it doesn't sound unjustified. Like, it sounds like they stepped to my boy Nick Nick. And for that...
And he Billy clubbed him like he practiced on the security
Oh
guard.
my God. Yeah, no, that one was straight dirty.
She's eating a banana, and you just cave her fucking head in, dude. You cave her head in. Like, you're like, goof, skull crushes in, brain goes everywhere. Guys over there, like, flipping cards. Like, what the
Rest in peace.
Rat jumps on him, Billy clubs him down. What is this?
It was great.
And the best part is, I forgot to just say non-lethal. I meant to. I didn't. So, you know, nat 20 crush her skull, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just knock the other guy unconscious. To find out that she had the better fate, as like some alien probably came and ate that guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Zoe, like, her bluff to, like, have a seizure on the ground. That shit was funny. Totally fails. She's like, ah, they're like, get up, what the hell are you doing? Brain! Crits that dude. Like, golly.
Oh, this poor dude.
You guys
That
throw
was-
the cart off the fucking elevator? Oh, man.
That was the
Good
other
part.
5 civilians. I forgot who killed the other 5.
If you're ever wondering who killed the civilians, it's a pretty
Yeah.
safe guess that it's me.
Me and Mulch have not killed a civilian. There was
I'm
4
a
that
little
died
death
in our
machine.
party. We never killed one.
You sent him to his death.
I did not
Right.
kill him.
He did not die
You
by
were
his
like-
hand.
You're like, hey, go step into that hallway, see what happens. Guy steps out, immediately ripped in half.
Mhm.
You're like, oh, it's not safe.
Oops.
Sounds like
Did
he
I
was
get
killed by
XP
an
for that?
alien.
Yeah,
get
I gave
XP
you
for
guys
that?
XP for
Oh
everybody who
shit!
died.
Well,
Well, then I feel like that counts.
That's like if you see a train coming and you're like, hey, step on the tracks, see if that train will hit you or not. And then it does. I mean,
No, then they killed themselves because you were dumb enough to step on the train tracks. You know there's aliens out there. What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. If
Don't
you were the
step out there.
stupid guy, if I would have said that shit to Mulch, he would have been like, "Fuck you."
No.
I
No,
tell
I will
this
not
guy
be
who's
doing
got
that.
no pistol, "Hey, go step out there." He's like, "Okay."
That's what you want me to do.
That's on him, dog.
Okay, so next time we play will be session 0 for season 2. So we're not going to get into the Wild West quite yet. So what we need to do is we need to hash out characters, get everything ready to go for season 2, and then we'll start playing the prologue. So the sooner we get that done, the sooner we can get into Rudy Tooty Cowboy Shooty.
Mine's
so
done.
what do you need from us for?
We need Joe to roll a new character.
I think Joe's going to roll a new character, or he's going to modify Joe.
Or modify Joe.
And then I need to go over the changes for season 2 because I want to tweak a few things, and I'll talk about it more. But one of the things I want to do is, so like I said earlier, I want to get rid of homework points, and I want to use like inspiration points where you guys can get like bardic inspiration on rolls instead of using 3 to re-roll, which has come in really handy. But instead, you can just use a bardic inspiration and add a d6 or a 2d6 or 3d6 to a bad roll. So
Is it going to be
Right.
the same way that you get it in the way that you would get inspiration? Like, oh, here's a good idea I thought outside the box.
I'll give inspiration points for stuff like that, and then I'll probably give 1 inspiration point per homework that's turned in.
Okay, so
So-
there is still going to be homework.
There's still
just
going to be
not
homework.
points.
I think when you guys do homework, it's really awesome. I love it
I
when
like
you guys do
homework.
homework, especially all the good work we've done on the Delio system. It just brings it all to life, and you guys are all going to be invested in the shit that's going on in that system because you all had a hand in creating it. So I'm always going to have homework. And
Hell yeah.
I
Okay, cool.
and I know that some groups it's mandatory, but I know that we all have lives and we're busy, so I don't want it to be mandatory, but I want it to be something that you do when you can. You know? Because when you're doing the homework, it shows me that you are excited and when you're ready to play. And when you don't do the homework, like if you never do homework, it feels like this is a chore and you're just here to hang out. You know what I mean? So I appreciate all the homework. Like the last 3 or 4 homeworks that we've done have all been awesome from everybody. Like I'm really, really impressed with all of it. So I'm excited to keep doing that. I also want to introduce, I have to think about how this is going to work, but everybody's going to be able to pick a weapon or an armor piece or like a utility piece, and we're going to design it together, and it's going to level with you. So as you hit milestones, as you level, you're going to it's going to gain abilities as you level.
That's dope.
So that's something I still need to hash that one out. I'll have that ready before we're finished with the prologue. Before you guys actually start in the season 2 content. So that'll be something that we'll all work on together as well. I can't think of anything else, but I'll go over this all again in the session 0, you know, because Brendan's not here to hear it. And if he's watching, I'm really sorry you missed the game, Brendan. It was pretty good, but you know, we're bummed. It's not the same.
Next time.
It's not the same. But yeah, so when I schedule the next game, it'll be the session 0. If you're making character changes, just make sure you run them by me first. So I know Chance made a bunch of changes to Gus for season 2, and Zoe rolled a new character for season 2, and Joe Slow is going to roll. Joe Slow hasn't figured out what he's going to do yet. If it's a new character or if he's going to continue with Joe Slow. But we'll figure all that stuff out. As far as what I need from you, I have to look at my notes. I have some things. I think what I want every time we level, I think one thing that I do want is a character progression map. So what's going to happen at level 9 for your character? What's going to happen at level 10? What are your plans for your character? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's something that doesn't need to be right now or anything like that. Like I said, we're probably going to have 4 to 5 adventures in the prologue, and even more if you guys want to stay in that world and keep doing shit and keep Rudy Tooty cowboy shooting. So you know what I mean? So we have plenty of time to iron all that stuff out, so I'm not super worried about it. But next game, expect a session 0, so there won't be any combat, there won't be anything cool like that going on, no story. We're just going to go over characters and backstories and that kind of shit. So, but that's all I got.
Am I gonna be playing
What's that?
Am I gonna be playing the prologue as Drev or as the new character?
I'm leaving that up to you.
Okay.
If it's the new character, we'll have to figure out a way to make that work story-wise, but I'm not worried about it. It's Nebulous. They fucking suck. They steal people, so we'll figure it out. But I wanted to leave that up to you. So if you're playing a new character, you can choose which one you wanted to bring, which is why I didn't have anybody else in the cutscene.
Okay.
So.
I might retool some of my stuff, but
Okay.
it would just be changing like perks taken at previous levels that
Yeah.
I thought were going to be useful that have not used once,
Okay.
and I should have taken that drone repair feat.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of stuff's not really going to be an issue at all. So, no worries.
For the character progression map, that's like, it's cool if that's like a living document, yeah.
Absolutely. So obviously things are going to change. You might decide to do something differently, but I just want it because I just want to make sure everybody has an idea of what they're doing with their character. The problem with doing it blind is you miss opportunities and things like this where I'm pressing the reset button in between seasons might not necessarily happen in the future. So having a map, at least you know what's coming and you know what you need to take at what level so you can get the character that you want.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody wants. You want to play the character that you like.
Right.
So,
Cool.
but that's all I had for tonight. So if you guys go play video games or something, have fun with get back an hour of your day.
I want to know how we're going to get to Delios, though.
Oh, don't worry. I got it planned out. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
How about you give me Daisy back?
Well, that's up to you guys. She out there.
She out there.
Unfortunately, Sam and
I'm over
Skit
here.
are both dead, so nothing you can do about that.
We're
I'm
getting
over
that
here
easy.
using all of my homework assignments to try and build myself my very own Mass Effect 2 loyalty quest.
Yeah. And well, no, and I want more of that kind of stuff. Like when you guys went down to Paragon Prime and did that bounty for Drev's character, I thought that was really cool. More shit like that. Like we don't have to just go main story, main story, main story, main story, main story, main story. Like I'm happy to do that because that just means I get to be creative and come up with cool shit for you guys, but it's also cool if you guys want to go do side quests that are character specific. We can even do solo quests and shit like that. Like I'm willing to run a solo games if you guys are into it. You just let me know.
Heck yeah.
So
I love side quests. I spend my time doing all of them.
I do too. I love 100%ing stuff like that. But I'm gonna end the stream. Say bye to the stream.
Hi,
Bye,
stream.
stream.